I am so relieved that we managed to win that game. I think we deserved to win just about, although it was pretty boring other than the last minute with Adama's phenomenal goal. It was a really important one for us. We needed that win, otherwise we might have had a relegation battle on our hands. And would it even be a Wolves game if VAR didn't get involved? I think we've managed to have a pretty decent run without them disallowing us a goal, but that luck ran out today, obviously. I'm really disappointed. I don't think it was offside. I've seen the image so many times since it happened and I cannot believe that they ruled it offside.
Well, VAR reared its ugly head again, didn't it? It's a disgrace. Football fans, managers, nobody in the game, when they voted to bring this in, would say, oh, yeah, let's look at an armpit. What a great goal Wolves scored. And then ruled out. That could have cost Wolves. This was brought in to stop this kind of thing from happening. And yet it happened. An armpit. Come on. Daniel Poders' armpit. He's the same size as me. And yet his armpit was identified with a line on a pitch. This is not what football's about. This needs to stop.
It really annoys me how they have to draw so many lines to rule it offside rather than just accepting that actually it wasn't clear and obvious, as the original rule stated, and therefore the on-pitch referee's decisions should stand. It's just yet another example of how VAR is ruining the game.
What I will say though, justice was done, doesn't it? It's not about the performance, not this one. Wolves fans get a bit twitchy, they were pant-wetting a little bit about being in a relegation fight. Well, that's just stopped. That's game over. And well done to Adama Traore, because Traore had a mixed game. Let's face it, were they any better than us? Were we better than them? No, this was about the result. Believe me, if they'd have got the result, it changes their game with Newcastle.
Fulham are a side in the relegation zone, and I think a lot of Wolves fans would have expected us to have a more secure win. I do think when we're watching the players, they don't even seem like they've got anything to play for, because in a way we haven't. There's not a lot for the players to play for now, really. We're not going to make Europa League, but we're not going to get relegated, so I think the next couple of games and the rest of the season is going to be pretty boring. And hopefully next season we might actually be there to watch and play.
But it also means we can now pretty much look forward to next season and get things right in-house. However, after that VAR decision, I feared the worst. But when Traore stepped up, it made me feel a little bit... Come